Welcome to class today. Today we'll be looking at a very important course titled Public Relations, and under it we'll be looking at a very vital topic on Introduction to Public Relations. Public relations are the practice of managing and disseminating information from an individual or an organization to the public in order to influence their perception. It represents the strategic art of shaping how information flows between organizations and their audiences to influence public perception, unlike advertising, which involves paid promotion. PR, that is public relation, focuses on earning credibility through authentic communication and relationship cultivation. The discipline centers on creating mutually beneficial connection between entities and their stakeholders while maintaining transparency and building trust. The essence of PR lies in its ability to manage reputation through strategic storytelling, media engagement, and consistent messaging. Organizations use PR to share significant developments, protect their brand image, and navigate challenging situations while minimizing potential damage through their essential elements of effective public relations. We have the investigation and insight gathering, strategic foundation building, message crafting and communication, relationship cultivation, program implementation, assessments and measurement, continuous evaluation, the integrated investigation and insight gathering. Understanding the landscape forms the foundation of successful PR. This involves examining current market dynamics, analyzing competitor approaches, and assessing organizational capabilities. Effective practitioners invest time in understanding their audiences deeply, researching public sentiment, and staying informed about media trends and influential voices in the industry. We have strategic foundation building. Strong PR begins with clear objective setting that aligns with broader organizational goals. This phase involves identifying specific audience segments, crafting compelling narratives that resonate with different groups, and selecting the most effective channels and timing for communication efforts. We also have message crafting and communication. Developing a coherent messaging framework ensures consistency across all communications. This includes creating engaging stories that connect emotionally with audience, producing diverse content formats, and maintaining a unified voice that reflects organizations' values and personality across all. Relationship cultivation, building lasting connection with media professionals, industry influencers, community leaders, and other stakeholders create a network of advocates and information channels. This relationship become invaluable during both routine communication and crisis situation, providing trusted pathway for sharing information and gathering feedback. Program implementation. Successful PR requires a careful coordination of campaigns, events, and outreach efforts. This encompasses everything from managing product launches and press investment to executing crisis response protocols and maintaining ongoing medical relationships through regular communication and story pitching. Assessment and measurement. Tracking the impact of PR effort through various metrics help organizations undermine their communication effectiveness. This includes monitoring media coverage quality and sentiment, measuring audience engagement, collecting stakeholder feedback, and evaluating the overall return on investment from PR activities. Continuous evaluation. We also have ethical foundation, maintaining integrity through honest communication, accurate information sharing, and adherence to professional standards ensures a long-term credibility. This includes being transparent about relationship and potential conflict while considering the broader social impact of communication activities. We have the integrated approach. These elements work together to create a comprehensive PR program that build lasting relationships and deliver measurable outcomes. Success requires balancing all the components while understanding how they reinforce each other to the overarching communication goals. This most accomplished PR professionals master the integration, creating cohesive strategies that serve most organizational objectives and public interest. Examples of public relation activities: we have the corporate sector applications, non-profit organization strategies, government communication programs, entertainment industry applications. Corporate sector application: technology in corporate sector application we have technology and product marketing. So that Apple meticulously orchestrated product unveiling and media presentation exemplify how corporation use PR to generate anticipation, control messaging and maintain brand prestige. These events combine strategic timing, exclusive access and careful crafted narrative to maximize market impact. We have crisis communication and brand recovery. Starbucks' comprehensive response to racial bias controversies demonstrates a proactive crisis management. The company's implementation of nationwide diversity training initiative, transparent communication and policy reforms illustrate how organizations can address reputational challenges while reinforcing corporate values, risk management and consumer safety. Johnson and Johnson's handling of product recalls showcases the critical role of PR in managing public health concerns while preserving consumer trust. The crisis management approach emphasizes transparency, swift action, and consis messaging across multiple stakeholder groups. Non-profit organization strategies: we have the emergency response communication. The American Red Cross utilizes strategic communication during disaster relief operation to coordinate public awareness, volunteer mobilization and resource allocation. The PR effort focus on real-time information dissemination and community engagement during critical situations. We also have fundraising and awareness initiatives. Charitable organizations employ PR tactics through coordinated fundraising campaigns that combine emotional storytelling, community partnership and media engagement to drive both financial support and public awareness of their causes. Advocacy and educational outreach: environmental organizations leverage PR to influence public opinion and policy decisions through strategic campaigns that combine specific information, grassroots mobilization and media relations to advance their conservation objectives. Government communication programs, public health initiative. Government PR manifesto comprehensive public health campaigns and addressing issues like tobacco, sanitation and vaccination promotion. Dis effort utilize multi-channel communication strategies to educate citizens and influence behavioural change at the population level. We also have the economic development tourism. Destination marketing organization employ PR strategy to enhance regional economic development through tourism promotion. Dis campaign integrate cultural messaging, economic incentive and strategic partnership to attract visitors and investment. Political engagement and civic participation. Political campaign communication demonstrate PR principles through voter outreach, message positioning and stakeholder engagement designed to inform public discourse and encourage democratic participation. Entertainment industry application: product launch and promotion. Film industry PR encompasses premiere events, celebrity interviews and strategic media placement to generate audience interest and box success. Dis effort coordinate talent management, media relations and audience engagement. We also have artist development and brand building. Music industry PR involve album release campaign and publicity tour that build artist recognition, expand fan bases and coordinate with broader marketing initiatives across multiple programs and demographic. We have community integration and social responsibility. Sport organization engage in community relations through local partnership, charitable initiative and fan engagement program that strengthen regional ties while enhancing organizational reputation. Importance of public relations: we have establishing truth and authentic stakeholder relationship, reputation management, crisis prevention and management, direct support for organizational objectives, stakeholder communication and engage. We have, as we said earlier on, establishing truth and authentic stakeholder relation involve this is the foundation for effective public relations lies in fostering a genuine connection with diverse stakeholder groups through transparent and consis ten t communication practice. We have reputation management in an interconnected digital environment where information spread rapidly across multiple channels. Organizational reputation requires constant attention and strategic management. Public relations professionals continuously monitor public sentiment, identify emerging position trends, and implement strategies to protect and enhance organizational. Crisis prevention and management. Successful public relations programs include comprehensive crisis preparedness that extend beyond reactive communication to encompass relationship building, scenario planning, and stakeholder education. Direct support for organizational leadership. Public relation activity generates measurable business value through increased brand recognition, lead generation, talent attraction, partnership facilitation, and market position. This support extend beyond marketing benefit to include regulatory relationship building, investor confidence enhancement, and community partnership development. Well executed public relations initiatives often create business opportunities that would be difficult or expensive to achieve through other means. Importance of public relations. Effective public relations ensure that all relevant stakeholder groups receive appropriate, timely, and accessible information while providing meaningful opportunities for feedback and dialogue. This comprehensive approach recognize that different stakeholders have varying information needs, communication preference, and engagement expectation. By maintaining multiple communication channels and adapting messaging for different audience, PR programs create stronger and more resilient relationships with customers, employees, investors, regulators, and community members.